Hey everybody, welcome to Red Shirts Never Die. This is my twin brother Don.
And this is my twin brother Ron.
We are on a quest to become Trekkies.
And we got our work cut out for us because although we know the lore, of course we do, we've seen the movies, we have never seen any of the original episodes.
Not a single one, but all of that's going to change. We want to invite you to join us on this journey as we watch every episode from every series in Star Trek. You ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's react.
So this is the very first episode of this after the pilot, right?
Yeah, it's actually the second pilot, the first episode to air.
Our mission, routine medical examination. Routine, but for the fact that Nancy Crater is that one woman in Dr. McCoy's past.
Ooh.
Yeah. Dr. McCoy.
So this is an ex-girlfriend he's bringing supplies to. Her and her husband now.
When a man visits an old girlfriend, she usually expects something like that.
Is that how you get girls to like you? By bribing them?
Was there a Dr. McCoy in the pilot? Was there a doctor?
No, it was actually the doctor in The Cage, the original pilot, was an older gentleman. His name escapes me, but I actually really liked him. I don't know why they didn't bring him back.
Leonard.
Nancy.
Hello.
Oh, McCoy's true love, apparently.
Welcome back.
Hey.
You haven't aged a day. Oh, this is Captain Jim Kirk of the Enterprise.
Oh, what? Now she's gray.
Is he seeing one thing and he's seeing another?
Darnell.
How do you do?
So Captain Kirk sees her as gray, McCoy sees her in her young beauty, and that other crewman saw her as a hot blonde. So are we playing with illusions again?
Sounds like it.
I say again because that was obviously the premise of The Cage.
Sit down and breathe deeply, please.
Did I hear you call him Dr. McCoy?
You did?
I've heard Nancy speak of a Dr. McCoy.
Well, that's me. Didn't she mention I was here?
It's just that it gives me great pleasure to know that she's gotten to see an old friend and has a chance for some company.
An old
Yeah,
friend.
I'm sure it brought him great pleasure.
Sure it did.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go ahead and sort of disagree with you there.
Brought me great pleasure that my wife gets to see her ex-boyfriend.
Is that Darnell?
Should have had a red shirt on. What are those blotches?
Looks like an octopus got him. They look like suction cups or something, or like chicken pox. Something fishy about this woman. Do you trust her?
She's the only one around a dead body.
I don't trust anybody whose appearance can change depending on the eye of the beholder.
Salt. Did ask him about more salt tablets.
Salt tablets?
Salt tablets.
Suhura, your last subspace log contained an error in the frequencies column.
Do we know why only Leonard Nimoy came back from the pilot? He's the only one coming back?
It's a great question, Don. I'll get back to you on that.
I only ask good questions.
Sodium chloride. Not a trace of it. This man has no salt in his body at
Can
all.
you explain that, Doctor?
I can't.
All right, here we go. No salt.
Wow.
Oh, there isn't a mark on his body.
Except the red rings on his face.
Yeah, right? It's called the mark on your body, Captain.
Our crewman died of salt depletion. A sudden total loss of it. Medically impossible by any standards.
And by coincidence, both you and Mrs. Crater requested salt tablets.
But what does this have to do with the illusion of her being young,
Oh, yeah, I
being
forgot
old, a blonde woman in Darnell's eyes? God rest his soul.
A moment of silence for Darnell, please.
We're all aware of the need for salt on a hot and arid planet like this, Professor. But it's a mystery, and I don't like mysteries. Give me a bellyache, and I got a beauty right now.
Come on, Kirk! Oh, no.
Another man down.
Nancy!
Green's dead too, buddy.
Sturgeon's down. Green's down. And there's Nancy.
And there she is next to a dead body again.
And she has the looks that could kill.
Oh.
She's a shapeshifter!
Sturgeon was dead when I found him. I was circling to find whatever it was.
Well, what about the husband? What about Robert? Does he know that his wife is a shapeshifter, or is he fooled?
Yeah. Well, I'm just not sure about that right now.
He could be one of them. For all we know, he could be one of them.
Look, freaking, he's back on board, dude. Now they got an alien on board, or shapeshifter, or whatever. I want to know what the color of the shirts mean. I mean, I know blue is medical, I thought.
Sciences. I think blue is sciences. I think gold is command. And I think red is security and engineering.
Okay.
I think.
Oh, Green, what went on down there?
Look at him. He's like lusting after it.
So this alien, Nancy, or whatever it is lusting after salt the same way that a vampire would lust after blood.
Hello, Green.
Right now he's in the botany department. Look at this guy. What is his deal?
Did you say botany department?
Yeah, botany.
Probably more like sciences, I think.
You serious?
The sign said botany.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Forgive me.
Forgiven. What? A plant is reacting to him? Oh, it's like a barking dog. They're like, what's wrong with this guy? Look at them. They're suspicious of him.
Like a guard plant.
The door to my quarters still rattles when it opens. Would you stop by and see if you can do something about it?
Oh, look at that.
This alien is shape-shifting now to entice her.
Oh.
He's going in.
Like he's going to choke her?
Is she hypnotized? Mesmerized?
He wants her salt.
Lieutenant Uhura, report to the bridge.
He was going in for the, I want your salt.
Not he, but it. She's back.
Nancy.
She's gray. That's not how he remembered her, though.
Oh, good point. Is he not noticing the gray hair?
Nancy,
My husband? I like your feelings better.
Don't kiss her. It'll suck out your salt.
Don't retread, Doc. There's a reason why she's an ex-girlfriend. Come on.
Why doesn't she just go for the doc right now?
I don't know.
Tell you what, we'll get back to that one in a minute.
oh, so worrying. Your husband acting strange.
Dr. McCoy, to the bridge.
What? Hello. Just got real. Dude, that was a good one. Look at that. I love it.
Captain's log, additional. Armed and able-bodied crewmen are not attacked and slaughtered this easily. Apparently, the killer can immobilize them as it approaches, perhaps with some hypnotic or paralyzing power.
That's what happened to her. She was hypnotized.
And he was getting ready to come in.
Spock cutting in, Captain.
Something here through the arches to your left.
Whoa, whoa. There's Green, right? That's Green. And they're going to realize they brought Green on board. We got a shapeshifter on board.
He beamed up to the ship with us.
Or something did.
Now they realize they just brought an alien on board.
It's go time.
Quarantine.
You have an intruder aboard. Could be masquerading as Crewman Green. General quarters. Security, condition 3.
Now it's going to be a guessing game. Who is the alien?
Your wife, Professor, where is she?
She was the last of her kind.
Elaborate?
The last of her kind?
Last of its kind.
Of its
kind. That ain't his wife.
Where's your wife? Where is she now?
Dead. Buried up on the hill that killed her.
So this alien's the last of its kind.
It's just trying to survive.
It subsists and survives on salt. And so it extracts the salt from its victims.
The creature was trying to survive. It has that right, doesn't it?
Kirk to transporter room. 3 to beam up.
They needed salt to stay alive.
There's 1, Professor. Your creature is killing my people.
I like this. This has an element of the Thing in it, or the Thing had an element of this in it.
It's a cross between an Agatha Christie murder mystery and John Carpenter's The Thing.
Supplies of salt have been set out as bait at all decks and engineering levels, Captain. However, no one or nothing has approached them as yet.
Professor, I'll forego charges up to this point. But this creature's aboard my ship, and I'll have it. Or I'll have your skin. Oh, both. Now, where is it?
Way to go, Kirk. He's in charge, buddy.
He ain't playing games.
Love his command presence.
The creature is not dangerous when fed.
Oh, that's why it didn't kill McCoy.
It needs love as much as it needs salt.
An alien that needs salt and love doesn't kill when it's fed. Hence, the professor wasn't killed and McCoy wasn't killed because
they just killed the guy right before.
Right. So it had been fed, and the alien needs the professor for the love.
So that's why the professor's still alive.
Right.
Have you learned to see this thing in whatever form it becomes? Yes. Are you going to help us find it?
Sorry, I can't.
Recommend we use truth serum, Captain.
Kirk asked him, can you recognize him if you see him? And he's like, yeah, but he's not telling him.
So they're going to give him truth serum to make him talk.
Captain Kirk to dispensary. Urgent.
Professor Crater.
Dead.
Oh!
Dude, it killed him. It had to.
Because he was going to give up the goods.
Because he knows.
Uh-oh.
Does he need salt?
Leonard, wake up, please help me.
So it's just fed on the professor, so it doesn't need to kill again.
Move aside, Bones.
What's going on here, Jim?
She's not Nancy Bones.
Are you going to believe your lying eyes?
Are you insane?
Hey, you want this? Out of your
Oh, no.
Oh. She's going to transform into his real form.
Kirk is now hypnotized. Remember how the creature could actually hypnotize them before it goes in for the attack?
And is the hands in the face the sucking of the salt?
He's going to be extracting the salt. Here comes Spock.
Killing the captain. Shoot it, Doctor, quickly. No. No.
Stop it!
Hello. It's going in for the kill. Come on, McCoy.
Oh! Reveal!
Oh, he did it.
Leonard, no.
And down she goes.
You gotta do it, Doc. You gotta do it.
And there's the true form.
The true form again, with the 3 fingers.
There's the true form.
It was just trying to survive.
The salt monster. The salt vampire. And there she goes.
Woo! Nice.
You ready to talk about it?
Let's talk about it.
So it's interesting, my reading tells me that NBC, they rejected the previous pilot with Jeffrey Hunter as Captain Pike because that they said the episode was too cerebral, not enough action for a 1960s something audience. And I loved The Cage, as you know. I thought this one, compared to The Cage, I thought this second pilot was a little subdued, not quite as epic. That being said, I think one of the things I was most enamored with the man trap was William Shatner's introduction as Captain Kirk. He commands the screen. He owns the role. Another thing I really liked about this episode, above the other pilot, is Spock's character. You can see Spock is coming to his own, or Leonard Nimoy is bringing Spock into his own, and that he's getting his sea legs, as it were. So I really like that. I just thought that the episode, compared to the previous pilot, was a little bit more, word that keeps coming to my mind, subdued. Overall, I think I like the previous pilot better than this one. That's not an indictment against this one. At worst, it was average. At best, I'd say it's above average. So what about you?
I like this one better. I thought the chemistry amongst the cast members, I felt it a lot more in this one. William Shatner changed everything. I liked Captain Pike. He was a good-looking guy. I liked his some of the lines he said. But I really enjoyed watching Captain Kirk. I don't know if that's nostalgia here, because it makes me think a little bit of my father who loved Captain Kirk. But I really appreciated William Shatner's being in this. I thought it was a game changer. Again, the chemistry amongst the cast, I felt it more compared to the pilot. I will say that the pilot, a tad bit more sophisticated. I enjoyed this one way better. I understood it better. The salt monster, that was 1966, okay? But it's still A for that day and age. A for that day and age. So at the end of the day, I absolutely enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. I liked it more than the first one, mainly because of Captain Kirk, mainly because of the chemistry. I thought the writing was at the same caliber, and if I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 5...
Out of 5 insignias,
I give this one a 4.
I would give this a 2.5 insignias. So I think we'll meet halfway and we'll give it 3 insignias out of 5. Well, we're that much closer now to becoming Trekkies. I'm Ron.
And I'm Don.
Thanks for watching Red Shirts Never Die. We'll see you next time.